Chapter 7: The Consequences of Betrayal. The sun shone brightly the next morning, but Marcus couldn't feel its warmth on his face. The conversation he had with Marissa the night before weighed on his mind like a dark cloud. They had agreed that honesty was the only way forward, but the idea of telling Anna about their relationship left him restless. How could he hurt a woman who had shared so many important moments in his life? That morning, as he got ready for work, Marcus looked at his reflection in the mirror. He saw a man torn, trapped between love and guilt. The image of Anna smiling, full of love and trust, wouldn't leave his mind. A knot formed in his stomach as he thought about the pain he would cause her. When he arrived at the office, Marcus tried to focus on his tasks, but his mind was elsewhere. He reviewed documents absent-mindedly, and his co-workers' suggestions sounded like distant echoes. Anxiety consumed him. The thought that the truth was about to come out left him both uneasy and relieved. At the end of the day, with a heavy heart, he decided it was time to act. He sent a message to Marissa. "Can we meet tonight? I'm ready to talk to Anna." Her reply was quick. "I'm with you. Let's do this together." When he got home, the atmosphere seemed normal, but the tension was palpable. Anna was in the kitchen, preparing dinner. The scent of herbs and spices filled the air, but Marcus could barely register the aromas that usually helped him relax. He took a deep breath and approached her. "Hey, love. How was your day?" Anna asked, unaware of the internal battle Marcus was fighting. "It was long but productive. Can we talk a little later?" I have something important to tell you," he replied, his voice trembling. Anna's expression changed instantly. "Of course, you seem serious. What's going on?" "I just need you to listen," Marcus insisted, closing his eyes briefly, trying to summon the courage he needed. He couldn't let her first signs of unease make him hesitate. "Is everything okay?" "You're scaring me," Anna said, her concern evident. "Yes, I know. Let's sit down and talk," he requested, moving to the living room. His heart pounded uncontrollably as he thought about the words he needed to choose carefully. They sat on the couch, and Anna looked into his eyes. "What's going on, Marcus?" The tension in the air was almost unbearable. "Anna, I don't know where to start. First, I need you to know that I love you and that you're an amazing person." She frowned, her worry intensifying. "What are you trying to say?" He took a deep breath, the words feeling heavy on his tongue. I got involved with someone. With Marissa. And I'm so sorry. I never wanted to hurt you, but we need to be honest with each other. The words came out like an arrow, hitting Anna squarely. She froze, shock written all over her face. "What are you saying? You've been cheating on me." "Yes," he admitted, the weight of his betrayal pressing on his heart. "It was a mistake. I got carried away by my feelings, but I never wanted this to happen. I'm so sorry." Tears began streaming down Anna's face, and Marcus felt as if the ground were crumbling beneath him. "How could you? I trusted you. We built so much together, and you threw it all away." Her voice trembled with pain and indignation. "I know there are no excuses," Marcus said, his voice faltering. "I'm not here to justify what I did. I just wanted to tell the truth." Anna stood up abruptly, stepping away from him. "The truth? The truth is that you broke my heart. The truth is that you don't care about what we've built. How can you be so selfish?" "I'm not selfish. I was lost, confused. And Marissa, she made me feel something I hadn't felt in a long time," he tried to explain, but his words sounded hollow. "And you think that's justification? You betrayed me. And now you come here with this story about being confused. That doesn't make sense. Anna exclaimed, her voice cutting him like a knife. The argument escalated, and Marcus felt like he was losing control of the situation. I didn't want things to get to this point. I just wanted to be honest with you. Honest? You think being honest after betraying me is enough? You destroyed the trust one had in you, Anna responded, her voice full of sorrow. Marcus realized he had crossed an irreversible line. Anna's expression was one of profound sadness, and he saw the love she felt for him fade away. Please, forgive me. I don't know how to fix this, but I'm willing to do anything, he pleaded. Anything? Anna asked, her eyes filled with tears. What could you possibly do? How can you fix what's been broken? Her words echoed in his mind, and he had no answer. Silence fell between them, and Marcus felt powerless. He wanted to mend things, but he knew trust wouldn't be easily restored. I need time. I can't do this right now, Anna finally said, her voice low and trembling. She turned and left the room, leaving Marcus alone with his emotions. He sat on the couch as the reality of his actions began to sink in. The pain he had caused Anna and the betrayal he had committed weighed heavily on him. In the days that followed, Marcus tried to reach out to Anna, but all his attempts were met with coldness. Marissa, on the other hand, also seemed distant. He felt like he had lost not only Anna but also his connection with Marissa. Guilt consumed him, and he wondered if the happiness he had sought had been worth all the pain. One night, sitting alone in the living room, he looked out the window, watching the city lights. Life continued outside, but for him, everything felt frozen. What have I done? He murmured, the pain welling up in his chest. Finally, Marcus decided to face the truth, not just with Anna but also with Marissa. He needed to understand what he truly wanted. The next morning, he sent Marissa a message. We need to talk. We need to decide what to do next. Her response came quickly. I agree. Let's meet later. Whatever happened, Marcus knew that meeting would be decisive. With every step toward the future, he became more aware of the consequences of his choices. It was time to face the truth, no matter how painful it might be.